Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm going to be doing an unboxing today. I'm going to be unboxing the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box for the month of September. Now if you don't know what that is or you're not familiar with that box, I will leave a link down below so you can go check it out. But basically it's a box that includes a wonderful sampler of beads and a project or two depending on which box you choose. The Best Bead Box XL is twice as big and it contains twice as many items and 2 projects, but today we're going to be opening up the Best Bead Box. Potomac Beads is also very well known for their multi-hole beads, so if you're a bead weaver, this is the perfect box for you so you can try different beads and beads that you may not have tried before. Now before we get started, let me show you what I made with the July box. The name of the project that was included in the box was called Rhythmic Right Angle Weave Necklace, and you could turn it into a necklace or a wrap bracelet. I decided to make a necklace, as you can see, and it's very delicate. That's what I like about this design. It's very, very delicate. I added a lobster claw clasp, as you can see, so it's a little bit different than the project, and I did go over the entire thing a second time. So I made 2 passes along the entire necklace because I felt it just needed a little bit more strengthening. I also added some extra seed beads here and there to make it a little bit more substantial and to eliminate some of the thread that was showing. But in any case, I thought this was a lovely design. I absolutely love it. And like I said, it's so delicate and it looks really pretty on. It really does. Okay everyone, I'm anxious to see what's in this month's box, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Here's the box, and as always, I always like to show this magnetic closure because it's such a nice feature and this is such a sturdy box. It really does make great storage. So the name of the box is Forbidden Oasis, and it says, escape the mundane while learning simple techniques to get to your jewelry making oasis. And on the back are all the contents. The name of the project is Quicksilver Necklace, and here are all the contents for that project. And then here are the rest of the items. And here's the project. As you can see, everything's listed here on the left. And then the only other thing that you need is thread and a beading needle, which of course is not included. And the instructions are usually pretty easy to follow, but if you don't like written instructions, you can always go to their YouTube channel because they usually publish videos on most of their projects. So here are the contents. Let me go ahead and pull them out. And here's everything. They always separate the items for the pattern or the project, which makes it really easy. So we're going to go through this first and then we'll go through the rest of the box. And here's everything for the project. As you can see, it's quite a bit. Let me go ahead and go through each one separately. We have a 5-gram bag of Miyuki seed beads. The size is 11-0. As you can see, they're silver colored. And I'm not going to take them out because I don't want them all over the place, but hopefully you can see them through the plastic. It's your standard silver color, Duracoat galvanized. And here we have a 9-gram bag of Potomac crystal drops. The size is 6 by 8 millimeters and the color is metallic gold. And here I've threaded them on one of my rods so that you can see how they're drilled. There's about 10 on this rod, but you get about 36 total. Very nice color, as you can see. And they drill down the center, as you can see. And here's a bag of Potomac crystal Helix beads. The color is light Colorado Topaz AB/gold champagne, and they're 6 millimeters in size. And here are some of them on the rod. As you can see, we have plenty more down here. I love the cut, I really do. I love this cut. It's such a pretty facet and they sparkle so much. And here's a strand of Potomac pearls in the color platinum, and they're 6 millimeters in size. And boy, this is a very beautiful color. I love this color. It's a very warm silvery color, I would say. The quality of these pearls is actually pretty good. As you can see, the color goes really well with these beautiful topaz and champagne colors. And here's a strand of Gemstone Rounds, and it looks like it's Larimar Jade. They're 4 millimeters in size, and I love the bluish tones of Larimar. It's such a pretty stone. Lots of variation, as you can see. We have dark blue, light blue, medium blue. Gorgeous. And here we have a bag with 2 hammered rings. They're 20 millimeters in dimension. They look very, very nice. Good quality, I would say. And I'm trying to see how they've used the rings. Very interesting. I'm really looking forward to making this necklace. Okay, let's move on to the rest of the box. Here we have a bag of Potomac Crystal Rondelle beads. The color is Smokey Topaz AB, and they're really, really small. They're 1.5 by 2 millimeters in size. It's a 2-gram bag, and here they are on the rod, as you can see. Hopefully the camera is focusing. They're a very, very dark topaz color, and you can definitely see the AB finish on them because as I turn the bead, you can see the different hints of gold and purple and pink. Very pretty. And you get quite a few. And here's a bag of Potomac Duo Beads. The color is metallic sea blue, and they're 6 by 8 millimeters in size, and it's a 5-gram bag. And here they are threaded on the rod. They're metallic, but they're a little bit on the frosted side, I would say. They're not super, super shiny. So these have 2 holes. Let me go ahead and thread a second rod through them so you can see how they're drilled. So this shows you how they're drilled, okay? But you can arrange them all kinds of ways with seed beads. You can arrange them in circle patterns and all kinds of different configurations. They're really a lot of fun to work with. And here's a bag of stainless steel flat pad posts. There are 20 in this bag, and they're 6 millimeters in size. And this is what they look like. I've actually used these before to make some earrings with seed beads. So the way I used them is I created a little bezel around this flat pad, and then I did a bead weaving design for the earring. But you can use these in different ways. You can glue things on the pad itself. You can glue crystals on the pad, but I prefer using them in bead weaving. And the fact that they're stainless steel means that they're hypoallergenic for most people. So it looks like they also gave us some ear wire backs, and these are made out of silicone, and they're 3.5 by 3 millimeters in size. You get a total of 50 in the bag, and they work really well with these posts, as you can see. And here we have a ring setting, and it's 18 millimeters in size, silver color. These are a lot of fun as well. You can glue stones in there, or you can do bead weaving projects. You could glue one stone or multiple stones. You can use resin and put all kinds of things in there. The possibilities are endless with these. And as you can see, it does adjust, okay? And it's actually silver plated, so that's nice. And here we have an 8-gram bag of Czech glass rose petals. They're 14 by 13 millimeters in size. The color is purple iris gold, and there's a total of 10. And aren't these gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I love these petals. They're so pretty. So many different colors. I love it. I see blue, gold, green, copper, pink. Gorgeous. And as you can see, there's a little hole in each one at the base of the petal. Very pretty. And here we have a bag of Czech leaf drop beads. They're 10 by 6 millimeters in size, and the color is teal swirl. And here they are on the rod, so you can see how they're drilled. I love the swirl pattern. It's a combination of transparent and opaque glass. And in the last bag we have some head pins. They're silver plated brass, and they're 2 inches in length. And you get a total of 50. They look like they're pretty sturdy too. And what I like about these is that the head portion is sitting right on top of the pin. Sometimes you get the head portion off center, which really drives me nuts. But these look like they're pretty good quality. That's it for the month of September. As you can see, there are quite a few items here, and I'm really looking forward to making this beautiful necklace. I love the combination of the blue and the topaz. It's so beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and clean this up, and I'll come back and say goodbye. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. I sure did. I know I'm going to make something with those gorgeous beads. I'll do my best to follow the project, but you know me, I always change it up a little bit. Anyway guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.